My message basically is going to be that in life, I think you need passion, you need pride, you need perseverance. If you have passion, pride, and perseverance, you're going to equal and win in the game of life. And that's the game we all play. So I'll talk about that. I'll talk about some of the battles that I had to engage my past year with cancer, melanoma, lymphoma. But you come back, you fight, and you get back, and I'm cancer-free now, so I'm excited.
Zach Edey, the Purdue guy, he has to decide today. What would you suggest?
Well, he's going to do what's good for him and his family and what he thinks really can help him. It's tough for me to suggest what he should do. He was a terrific college player. He had certainly a great career thus far, but it's going to be his decision whether he wants to go to the next level or not.
NIL, what about that? What do you think of that?
I think players should be paid. I think they should get some money, but I don't like the system that exists. I thought we'd have a system where if a kid makes an appearance or if he makes a stands autograph somewhere, he gets some dollars. But we're hearing about $1 million deals. I mean, is this what college is supposed to be? So I'm a little bit frustrated. And also with the transfer portal. I think the transfer portal has created total chaos in college basketball.
When you talk about the legacy of Bob Knight here in the state of Indiana, you've known him as a peer, both on TV and in coaching. How would you characterize the legacy of Bob Knight in the game of college basketball?
Well, Bob Knight's special to me. When I got into the Hall of Fame in 2008, he was my presenter. And Bob Knight has, you could look at some people who criticize some of his actions and, his toughness. Bottom line is he cared about his players. They graduated. He had them always ready to play. I mean, Indiana, in his prime days, when he had those great teams, they were as good as it gets. They were disciplined, they had good shot selection. Bob Knight was a genius as a mentor in coaching the game. Do I agree with everything he's done? No, he knows that. We've had debates about those things. In fact, you know what? I think he didn't agree with some of the things after they happened. He's very emotional, he's very passionate, and really, I say prayers for him every night. Bob was always treated me like royalty.
When you take a look at your broadcasting career, you've been broadcasting since 1979. What keeps you coming back to being on the sidelines of college basketball?
I love the game. I love the game, and as long as my bosses want me, they just extended my contract again. So the bottom line is, I've been blessed. ESPN's been so good to me, especially, like I said, in the last year or so, when I really couldn't be myself. I had 2 major vocal cord surgeries, had the melanoma, the lymphoma, and they stood right behind me. And the prayers from all the people, I can't thank the people enough from all over this country. When I did the Indiana-Purdue game, they shocked me with a presentation. I don't know if you were there or not, saw it, but it really brought me to tears, to be honest with you.
You're a legend when it comes to the basketball, as far as college basketball. But how much do you emphasize your name just being a part of organizations such as this?
I believe it's a good question. I believe, I look at my life. I'm going to be 84 years old next week. People have been so good to me. I'm in 14 Hall of Fames. I can't run, I can't jump, I can't shoot. I got a body by Linguini. I'm there because all my life I've always tried to do things with enthusiasm, with energy and passion. And I believe I want to give back. I'm so proud. Probably the proudest thing I am in my career, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but every year I run a gala for kids battling cancer. Every year. We had our gala this May, and on that date, we raised $12.4 million. $12.4 million for kids battling cancer. Since I've started, we've done $68.1 million. To me, that's probably the greatest achievement in my life because I love helping others. And if you could use, that's why I'll mention tonight, all these people coming here tonight, using their success in whatever they've done in business, etc., to help other kids, to help people. Mentoring kids is really important. Some kids aren't born with the kind of lifestyles that maybe I had, you had, he had, etc. And I think it's great that people give back. I love giving back.